Welcome back, everyone. My next guests, I have with me Paul Chandler Sr. and Paul Chandler Jr. They're the owners of the Lindy Corporation. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about what it is that you do, because you help people save money. Bring that mic up right close to you. There we go.
Good afternoon, Carol. Thank you for inviting us here today. The Lindy Corporation was named actually after my mother, Lindy, Paul's grandmother. We started in 1998 in the small city of Mesquite, Nevada, where we began in appliance repair, plumbing repair, water treatment systems like water softeners and reverse osmosis. When my son, Paul Jr., joined the company, we began AC, air conditioning, and heating repair. And that's when things changed a little bit. As we started to expand into that service industry, we found out how closely related many aspects of your home are with each other. In other words, a broken refrigerator that's spending too much heat in your kitchen can affect your air conditioning as well. Mm-hmm. So as we began to evolve into that industry, we found out that the name TLC, that acronym, it meant both things: tender loving care for your home, and of course we all know it as the Lindy Corporation.
That's awesome.
Thank you. So today we're operating in both Arizona and Nevada, and we focus primarily on total home performance.
Okay, and you are offering for everyone to get a total home performance assistance. This is a $99 value for everyone. So it's at $99. Right. That's all it is. And what do they get for that? What is the process that happens when they get this? Go ahead.
Well, that process, we can get into that in just a minute, but home performance relates to many things. In other words, we all have expectations when we come home from work and we get into our home, and we want that comfort level to be just so. We want the air conditioning to be set right. We want our lighting right. We want the convenience factors right there for us. And, of course, safety, not just physical safety, but health and personal safety in the environment that we live in. But not only that, it's the cost of those items that we take advantage of every day, we take for granted when we walk into our home. So most of us know when our car needs a tune-up, but do we know when our house needs a tune-up? And do we know if all those things are functioning together? And that's what TLC can do for you. We can take a very close look at each one of those factors that affect your satisfaction in your home, and we can rate them independently and then let you know how they're working as a team for total home performance.
And when you're working with somebody, as they, you do this total home performance assessment, and they say, okay, well, I need this, and this done because to save money. They can do it in a process. They can't have to do it all at once. How does that work?
Sure. The occupant or the owner of the home is the decision maker. And, of course, health and safety is the number one priority on all the list. But in this case, we're not offering, we offer recommendations to improve your home, but the homeowner or the occupant is the number one person who drives that decision process. They can pick and choose, and we can show them the bang for your buck relationship or the ratio. If you choose this particular aspect of improvement, what does it mean on your power bill, and what does it mean for your comfort level when you come home each day after your work?
Now, they're valley-wide. They're A-plus rated with the Better Business Bureau. Everyone's getting, you're getting this $99 home performance assessment. I'm going to open up the lines to the audience for people to call in for that. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll-free, it's 1-866-536-1100. They've been doing this since 1998, and their website is the Lindy, it's L-I-N-D-I, corp.com. You can also call them direct. Their phone number is 480-307-0069. And keep on calling. I'm going to let you keep on calling throughout the rest of the show and get the $99 home performance assessment. 602-277-5369. Do you want to talk how it works and how long it will take for them for that to happen?
Right. I'll jump in here. Basically, we have a lot of things that go into this energy audit, this home assessment, this home performance assessment. One of the main tests that we're going to do is called a blower door test. We're going to find out how airtight your home is, and that's actually going to put your home into a vacuum. We then use smoke or infrared tests to find out where these air leakage pathways are in your home. A certified energy auditor is probably going to take anywhere between 2 to 4 hours in your home. After that, we're going to take all that data back. We're going to compile it into we're going to compile all that data into a report. and we're going to present that full report sometimes the same day, sometimes the next day, or at least within 48 hours. We're going to compile that report for the homeowner. So about 2 to 4 hours in your home, and then about maybe a day or two to get that full report back from us.
Go ahead.
Right, and from there, that report is going to give you not just all of the individual systems that and how they work together. The total home performance is how all of these systems are going to work together. So it's kind of like a football team, if you will. Each individual member of the team needs to be doing their job, and if they're all working together properly, you can find some real success in your home.
What are the most common areas that need improvements?
Right, so duct leakage is one of the most common areas that we're going to find that improvements can be made. So the Department of Energy even has a stat that on average, existing homes are wasting about 30% of their capacity. The air conditioning capacity that you're paying for is wasted through the duct leakage. So you're trying to cool off the desert basically through your attic, and that's not doing any good. It's wasting money, and it could be causing some health and safety concerns in your house as well. You could be putting pressure imbalances in your house that is causing some of that dirty or even poisonous air sometimes to come into your house.
Wow. So you are valley-wide, and you come and you'll do these. This is a $99 total home performance assessment. You're going to find out where they can find out for you where they can save you money, right?
Right,
Absolutely.
exactly. And we kind of prioritize these recommendations. As we said, health and safety is always number one on our priority list, but the customer does drive the recommendations. In other words, some people might be focused on energy savings and they want to save a little bit of money. Others would be focused on indoor air quality to make sure that they're breathing the right air, and some people are just not as comfortable as they want to be in the house. When you take care of some of those problems, the byproducts are taking care of most of all those problems. So it's going to be customer driven, and what their concerns are is really what we're going to go after.
We sure want to lower our bills. Everybody wants to do that. They're valley-wide, A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Our number here, 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Call in for the $99 total home performance assessment, and you can also call them direct, but call here, 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Check them out. It's the Lindy, Lindi, Corp, CORP.com, or you could call them at 480-307-0069. So what makes the Lindy Corporation stand out from some of the competition that's out there?
Thanks for asking, Carol. Our experience, it's not just an air conditioning repair company. The Lindy Corporation began in appliance repair, plumbing, water treatment, and air conditioning. Our service here today is knowledge. That's what we want to provide our homeowner with. The knowledge so they can determine what, if anything, makes sense. Do you have poor air quality? Are you wasting money every month when you pay the power bill? We are not a swap-the-box air conditioning company looking for a good reason to sell you an air conditioner. There are so many parts to your home that could pay off more dividends than you can imagine just by taking a good hard look at where your comfort levels are going awry.
And the cost?
$99.
It's
That's the beauty of
$99.
it.
It's only $99, and basically everybody's money is going out the attic.
That's
right.
That's
Very well
right.
could be.
That's right. So you guys know we have 2 minutes. What else would you want to talk about, so that you, in terms of what you would do for the clients?
Right. So the $99, it includes a wealth of information. A lot of times it's not just something that you could buy to improve your home. The information goes from everything from, like we said, your lighting systems, your appliances, your air conditioning and heating system, the insulation in your attic. Also, what rebates and tax incentives are available from the utility companies, or anything else that we can help keep the cost down for
And
the
again,
customer.
how long are you there? Just a couple hours?
2 to 4 hours in your home.
2 to 4
And that
hours.
report will be all inclusive, including the research that we will do on your behalf to make sure that if there are rebates available, you're aware of them and you can help you make that decision by saving some money on those projects.
And I'm going to just assume this. Did you say that this is a blower that you do, right? It's a blower, call it again? What it was?
Yeah, that's a blower door test. That's one of the many tests that we do during
Do
this
they have to be
$99
home
energy
or
audit.
not home?
We would prefer that they be home. We want to actually interview each customer to make sure that they give us their concerns, first of all, because we want to attack that first.
Well, they are valley-wide. They're A-plus rated with the Better Business Bureau. This is only $99. Everybody should have it tested, their home tested, because you don't want your money going out the attic or anywhere else. Again, that number to call them direct, it's 480-307-0069. You can also check them out on their website. It's the Lindy, Lindi, Corp, CORP.com, or call us here. We're going to keep on calling for the next 5 or so minutes and get this 99 total home performance assessment, 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. It's the Lindy, Corp.com.